Tim Biggam of Delta Derivatives joins us now for the Trader Rundown. Hope you're doing well there, Tim. We saw the Dow get back above 25,000 and the S&P 500 back above 3,000 during yesterday's trading session. Would you buy the rally or sell the rally?
I would kind of do a little of both here, Ange. I'm looking to rotate out of those, names that have outperformed dramatically. Really, the top five stocks in the S&P 500, the Apple's, Microsoft of the world, they actually comprise more than 21% of the weighting in the S&P 500. Those top five names, the highest level ever. So I'm getting out of those, taking some very nice profits, rotating actually into the bank stocks here. I kind of like the fact that with the reopening looking like it might go a little bit better than anticipated, I think this will be a benefit for the banks. And I kind of like JP Morgan and Citigroup. Both have over 4% dividend yields, low payout ratios. I like the fact that they've kind of trying to break out to the upside here. So I think it's a good time to reposition the portfolio, maybe not add aggressively bullishly, but look to take some profits on winners, put it back towards the losers, kind of the dogs of the Dow here. Add a covered call on top of it and like that net return on the year.
As a pro trader, what do you think about some of these coronavirus vaccine or treatment stocks? Would you buy any of them?
I think those are obviously highly speculative plays. If I'm going to position those, I tend to shy away from those because it really is kind of, luck of the draw from one day to the next on those. But certainly keep the position sizes smaller simply because the speculation is so high. One of these obviously will be the winner. We really don't have much clarity, as we've seen over the past month or so, on which one the ebb and flow kind of is back and forth. I think too early to jump into any of these names very aggressively.
What else are you trading right now, Tim? Are you seeing any unusual options action?
Yeah, EGHT, which is a kind of video stay-at-home play, saw a big call buying repeat last week in the June 17.5 calls out of the money. Over 45,000 traded. Implied volatility jumped big time. So I'm simply following the flow, but doing it with a covered call, buying the shares, selling those very expensive options against it, leaning about the same from a delta perspective, a risk perspective with those buyers out there, but looking to capture the fact that IV jumped from 65 to well over 100.
Thank you, Tim. Always good to have you here.
You bet, anytime, Ann.
For more Business First AM, check us out on social media. We're on Facebook, YouTube, and Twitter. And go to businessfirstam.com for where to see our show on TV.